Good morning and welcome to Jennifer is walking the pups earlier than she would like to on a Sunday. The chance of rain today, and I was in bed doing my morning reading and I was pretty sure I heard thunder, so I decided I would go ahead and get up and get him out just in case it started raining, because he or I, neither one like to walk in the rain. And if it's raining, we don't always walk either. We just go out and go potty and go back in. So I wanted him to have a chance to walk. So here I am. I mean, it's not super early or anything like that, but I would have liked to have sat in bed and read for a little bit longer. Little guy was crossing the road. Stop, Atlas. I told Atlas all we were going to do was supervise and make sure he got where he was going, because I didn't want him to get hit by a car. So he made it across the road, so we're good now. Mama and Lindsay found a little friend when they came back with our lunch today. It's so funny, like he's just hanging out there. Like, Lindsay said he was slithering a little when they were coming in, but now he's just hanging there. So that's the kind of snake you like, though, because those eat things that you don't like. Hey everybody, so I am back out here. I am walking. We are not doing Sister Walk Sunday today pretty much because everybody had some other plans and there were some other things going on, but we plan to pick it up next week, weather provided that it's good. I wasn't going to walk, but I did need to close my rings, so I just decided to come out here and walk. Today is technically one of my rest days. That's what I'm going to use, probably Fridays and Sundays as rest days, but I do still want to close my rings, and I can do that just by strolling casually and listening to some podcasts. Plus my left hip is kind of bothering me today, so I thought it might be good to kind of get out here and work my arthritic hip a little bit. I may take some Advil or something. Well, this close to when I take my aspirin, I probably shouldn't take the Advil, but take my aspirin soon, because if anybody is new, I had a stroke little over 7 years ago, and luckily they didn't find any reason why I had the stroke, and so I don't have to take any prescription blood thinners or anything like that, but I do take an aspirin a day, so I don't know that I want to take Advil that close to taking my aspirin, so I may just wait and take my aspirin. But I'm hoping that walking will help get that soreness out, because the arthritis, my hips are one of my worst arthritic regions, so I'm hoping that walking will help get some of that out. So yeah, just gonna finish up my walk and listening to my podcasts. She came this morning, but she's being calm. I actually heard her like chirping this morning instead of pecking at the window. Turn around and she's just sitting there, which is very unusual. I don't think I've ever seen her just sit there. Hey everybody, I am again updating you almost immediately after I stopped running, maybe 15 seconds, because I waited to see what my stats were. I was going to say that this was a bad run, but I have changed that. I am not going to say it is a bad run, because honestly, I think the more I run, the more I realize that saying that there isn't a bad run except the one you don't do. I do think I agree with that. I will, however, say that it did not go as I planned, because most of the day today felt pretty good. Like, I won't say excited, because I don't know that I'm ever excited to run. But I was ready, and I felt pretty good. However, I didn't realize until I started running just how heavy my legs felt. And I would say it's from
that long run on Saturday. I was gonna say my feet felt like bricks, but it was more like my entire leg felt like bricks. Like, they weren't super sore, except the arches in my feet are a little bit sore, but my legs aren't super sore. They just felt really heavy and tired. So the run today was about like my run last Tuesday, a little bit slower, but it was a little bit hotter. I mean, just like seriously, like a smidgen shorter. It was the distance that I got. So here's hoping that maybe Wednesday will be better. I also I usually will try to take some nuts or something to eat in the afternoon when I'm going to run, and I forgot them today. So that definitely makes a difference as well, especially when I was hungry about 45 minutes after I ate lunch today, because all I ate was soup. So yeah, a lot of little things might have backfired with me on this run, but it's okay. There's always Wednesday. She's back to pecking today. Maybe yesterday she just wasn't feeling well and wanted me to know she was here, so she just decided she'd sit. But she's feeling better today, so she's pecking. Hey everybody, so I just finished my leg workout, me and the bubs. Well, I did my leg workout outside actually, and then I came down here and Theragunned my legs because I'm fairly certain that the Apple Fitness Plus app is trying to kill me. And I think I've been having some like IT band soreness, which is really weird because like of all the things in my body that have hurt over the years, like that has never bothered me. But I'm sure it's probably more of like a just not used to being used type thing, and I will get used to it eventually. So anyway, use the Theragun. I feel better now. I'm going to go take a bath, and then I'm going to get on my computer and work on a few things, I think. But that's the plan anyway. He's got some doggy breath. We need to like brush his teeth or something because whew, some doggy breath. It's Wednesday, which means running day. Walking now with Bups. I've already ran. Obviously I'm out here with him, so it's not right after I finish like I've been doing. But got my 30 minutes in. It is warm, but it's not terrible. I think temperatures about the same as it was Monday, but it doesn't feel as hot. So I don't know if that's just me or maybe it's not as humid. I don't know. But my pace was faster than it was on Monday, quite a bit faster. I'm beginning to sense like a pattern here that my Monday runs are and my Wednesdays are a little bit better. Still not super fast. I think it was down around 11 minutes per mile when I finished running. So yeah, I would like to get shorter runs a little faster than that, but not bad. So the plan tomorrow is arms, and Friday will be a rest day. I'll probably just walk. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to try and get this dog to quit eating grass, and then I'm going to go home and eat because I am hungry. Hey everybody. So I've got about 30 more calories that I have to kill, so I think I'm just going to like walk down to my uncle's house and back. Should kill the 30 calories, I think. Probably would have killed them just walking around the house tonight, but I wanted to make sure I got them in. And I did get my arm workout in. That's the one thing about the arm workouts though, is I don't seem to burn quite as many calories when I'm doing them. And it was still tough. Like, my arms will probably be sore tomorrow. But with the strength ones, the arm ones especially, I've noticed they are definitely strength. They're not a lot of aerobic. It is definitely more of a strength, not a calorie burn, even though you are burning calories, just not as many as like a 20-minute, even leg workout. I don't burn as many as in the arms usually. So anyway, I'm gonna get my little walk in here. I plan to walk tomorrow, but there is a potential for some rainstorms tomorrow, so I may be on the treadmill, or I don't know, I might do a dance workout. I don't want to do anything like super strenuous because it is a rest day, but again, just because it's a rest day doesn't mean you don't do anything. So got to do a little bit of something, so we'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm just gonna finish my walk.
She hasn't been here for a couple of days, and she wasn't even here this morning. I don't know. It was a little rainy this morning when I pulled in, but it's still kind of rainy now because it's supposed to be stormy this afternoon. But I pulled in from lunch and she landed about as soon as I parked. But like I said, oh wait, there's two. So I wonder which one is the usual. That's unusual.
Hey everybody,
I'm out here.
you can see him walking with the pups. I'm not sure what he's looking at. I'll probably come back out here after I eat and walk some more to finish killing my calories. But it is a rest day, so I'm just going to do something easy walk. I've been listening to Up and Vanished podcast. It's been out for a few years, I think, like 2016. But I just saw a post from People magazine that apparently they are getting jurors for the trial of a murderer, which is nice because I listen to some podcasts and watch some shows that they're just vanished and you never get closure as to what happened to the person. And so I'm interested to see how this podcast ends because like I said, apparently they have arrested someone in her disappearance / murder. I'm about 12 episodes in, so I'll probably just listen to it while I walk. And just like I said, nice easy walk since it's a rest day. And yeah, that's my plan for tonight. I've got to work tomorrow, so I'll probably try to get in bed early again.
She's bringing friends. They're both back again today, and they both came at the same time today. Not really sure what's up with that, but heard them both pecking. I guess they can hang out if they want to.
Hey everybody, just finished my Saturday long run. I've been walking now for, I don't know, a quarter of a mile. Pretty close, I guess. But I ran my workout. I can't say that I ran it all because I am doing run walk for my long runs. I ran like 8 miles. My workout was 8 miles. So now I'm a little over 8. I did run 115, walk 30. I felt really good, pretty good today. There were a couple times when I felt a little tired, but most of the time I was feeling like really good. It's not nearly as warm today. I think it was about 63 degrees when I came out. I'm not sure what it is now because my watch is running. But so I wore long sleeves and I had to keep them pushed up most of the time. There were a couple times when the sun came out from behind the clouds that I kind of questioned whether or not I should have worn short sleeves. But ultimately, I'm glad that I wore the long sleeves because the wind is kind of cool. And there were a couple times even when I was running that I pulled them down. And those of you that know me know I don't do cold well. So anyway, didn't want to go to the treadmill though because if the weather is possible, I want to run outside. But anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. I don't really have many plans for the rest of the day. I think we are going to buy my mom's dinner tonight because Mother's Day restaurants are always crazy, so I think we've decided we're going to do it tonight. But other than that, I don't really have any plans. So anyway, if I do anything interesting, I'll show you guys. But right now, no plans.
I told him I'm very blessed to have a very good boy. He's just been laying here with his head on my knee for a while now. Sometimes he can be a little crazy. He was being a little crazy when we got in from our walk tonight, but for the most part, he's a very good boy.